Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Unicorn Overlord. In the last one, we did the side mission over here that spanned a large part of Drakenhold to take this fort back from the Was he a general? I don't know exactly what he was, but his name was Geeth, a commander maybe. But he was the guy who had slaughtered a lot of the Rose Knights when they were getting Virginia out of Cornea. And so last time they kind of got revenge by Virginia being the one to slay Geeth. And then after that, we did find this liberation mission, but it seems like it's a liberation mission that would give us access to like a boat that goes into Bastorius. So it's level 24, too high for us to do right now. We're getting kind of close, but I would like to enter probably Elheim first before we go to Bastorius, just because it seems level-wise where we're supposed to be going. But we might be in the last mission of Drakenhold here. We're doing a main mission, Heir to the Dragonlands, which is Gilbert taking... I can't remember. What are we trying to take? Is it here? This place? What is this place? Is that like the capital town or something? I kind of figured this was the capital, but maybe it's not. Maybe this is the capital town. Well, we'll figure it out. Anyways, let's go ahead and just get started. Maybe I should have read that. That would have been a good recap as to what this mission's about, but they'll probably tell us.
I must thank you again for agreeing to this, Elaine.
Please, Zenoira is my enemy too, and one that neither of us could hope to overcome alone.
Even still, this debt is one that will not be easily repaid. And given everything I owe you, there exists another matter of which I must speak with you.
What do you mean?
I have an elder brother by the name of Ludwig. Where I struggled, he always excelled with maddening ease, beloved by our parents, and most of all, by our citizens. Were all things equal, he would be the one to ascend the throne. But he has been missing ever since the war began. Ludwig was even the one who proposed using Hermann as a spy. Here I stand with the most loyal servants in the land, and all I'm capable of is walking in my brother's shadow. But I shall walk in it forevermore if needs must. Ludwig is gone, and I will do whatever I can to guide Drakenhold to prosperity.
It's not really fair to say that you're walking in his shadow if he's not doing anything anymore, right? Like, once his accomplishments stop, then you're kind of out of his shadow. Especially with all the progress that you made after he disappeared.
The mantle once worn by my father now adorns mine own shoulders, as symbol of that conviction.
So that's where it came from. I've been thinking you looked a little more royal lately.
Gee, thanks, Virginia.
You mean that as a barb, I'm certain. Yet I shall take those words at face value. Thank you, Virginia.
You're no fun.
You're no fun.
So, what kind of mischief have you two been getting into over here?
Does it look like we're mischiefing?
Nothing of much import. Merely reminiscing on my brother.
Prince Ludwig, huh?
The time is nearly upon us. Now come, we unite with Hermann's company and reclaim Castle Soldraga.
Oh, this castle. Is that the fort, or where is the castle?
You wish to speak with me?
I did. I'm sorry to distract you before such a pivotal battle, but this needed to happen in private.
Is she gonna tell us that she was supposed to marry Ludwig? Because I think we already know that.
That swordsman is none other than Prince Ludwig.
Which swordsman?
You knew? As did you, judging by your response.
So this long-haired swordsman that they've been talking about is Prince Ludwig, even though it oddly resembled Aramis? But sure. Everyone, like, if you've been paying attention, everyone in Drakenhold's like, this long-haired swordsman saved our life, blah, 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 blah. Everyone talking about this long-haired swordsman, which is stupid because Aramis is literally a long-haired swordsman. So it was very confusing, but...
It matters not. Speak of the devil and he'll waltz right into your tent.
It is Aramis? Aramis is Ludwig?
Good to see you again, Prince.
So, I've been found out.
Okay, well then, it was confusing for more than one reason because it was the same person. Also, I just noticed this. Virginia has spurs on her boots. Is that normal for armor to also have spurs, especially when she's not a cavalry unit?
I heard you'd gone missing, you know. Tragically lost since the war against Zenoira.
And so why was he so weird about joining us then? Like, I get that he didn't really want to fight for Zenoira, but he wasn't, like, first hand raised for joining the Liberation. We had to, like, jump through hoops and get Prim to talk to him during the battle.
Some mane you've grown in the meantime.
Also, you're telling me that we've had Aramis with us and he just hasn't run into Gilbert at all this whole time? Because I feel like they definitely would recognize each other, right?
I beg of you, keep this matter a secret. You and Leia here are the only two who know my identity, and I would much prefer to keep it that way.
Sorry, but secrecy isn't really my game. Elaine must know of this.
Then he'll lose a capable sword in the process. Reveal the truth, and I am gone.
Why? Why does that matter? I'm very confused. Why can't Elaine know? Why does it matter to Elaine? I could see that maybe it would matter to Gilbert. Because maybe Ludwig doesn't want to be king, and he'd rather have Gilbert do it. But, like, why does it matter if Elaine knows?
Fine then. There's no point telling him if you're just going to disappear the second I do.
But now she's obviously telling us, so is he gonna leave? I mean, I guess he wasn't that effective of a unit anyways, but... I would be kind of upset if he left. At least I haven't promoted him yet.
I promise I won't speak a word of this. For now.
Wow, what a promise. For now, what about 10 minutes from now?
But that all ends when we arrive at Soldraga.
Oh, okay. I guess she very clearly stated her terms.
So be it. I will stand with the Liberation until that time comes. And, situation withstanding, I must admit, I'm glad I can still be there for Gilbert in his time of need.
But I really don't understand why anyone... Like, the only one who would it affect negatively knowing is Gilbert, right? Because Gilbert doesn't want to be in Ludwig's shadow, like, he wants to prove himself. But, like, why does anyone else knowing matter at all? Also, am I crazy thinking
So that's how it is.
that... I thought they told us that Virginia was supposed to... Under the old king, before he died, Virginia was supposed to marry Ludwig, right? So you're telling me she had never met Ludwig before? I mean, I guess it's a thing that happens in these kinds of stories in, like, kind of medieval-y times, but seriously? You'd think they would have at least met at some point. Especially if she recognized him, but, like, she knew it was him, right? And so she'd seen him before and pointed out that his hair was different. It can't be that hard to recognize someone. Whatever.
As Gilbert mentioned back at the Colosseum, he plans to ascend the throne once we've retaken Soldraga. It's a burden he found the resolve to shoulder only when it was thrust upon him. When Ludwig went missing, that is. But if he learned his brother still lived, well, the joy of their reunion might end up tinged with dismay.
What kind of... This is stupid.
I know it all too well. For years, I had thought myself the sole survivor of the Cornian line, and worked tirelessly in that role.
See, it doesn't make... What kind of dismay? Because obviously Ludwig doesn't want to be king, and obviously Gilbert has found the resolve to be king. The only problem could be is that Gilbert would think that he's not worthy and Ludwig should be king anyways. Which again brings up the point, why does it matter if Elaine knows? None of this makes any sense. Like, it's not like they both want to be king and only one can be king, right? It's that one wants to be king and one doesn't want to be king. This is pretty obvious.
Then, how did you feel when you learned I was alive?
To be frank, it was an equal helping of joy and envy.
What kind of envy?
I admired Queen Elenia from the day I first laid eyes on her, and every ounce of my being is dedicated to restoring Cornea.
Yeah, a lot of progress you made. Well, I guess she apparently was helping the so-called liberation in Drakenhold, but it seems like we made a lot of progress, and then you just assimilated into our progress.
But even I'm not brazen enough to challenge royal succession. You're the heir, no matter how much I might wish otherwise. Back to the topic at hand, though. You have to convince Aramis. Convince Prince Ludwig to reconcile with Gilbert.
Wait, what's the problem between them? He's gonna leave, right? I'll agree.
Very well then. I'll speak to him.
I can't thank you enough, Elaine. If Ludwig is going to listen to anyone, it's you.
Why would he listen to Elaine? Like, you're making a lot of assumptions here. Why would he care what Elaine thinks? Ermin lies in wait within Schweiga? That's like uncle or aunt, I think. It's like the... No, it's like stepfather or stepmother. It's like step. You would put the word before father or mother, I think, if I remember correctly. But why is a fort called that? Not far to the west of here. Once we approach, he and his men shall claim the town as discussed. And seeing as you've already taken the main gate... Oh, okay. So we do get a benefit for that. It should serve as an adequate point of entry. Though I admit it appears to have alerted the enemy to our march as well. How's that my fault? By the way, these magic bombs should prove useful in destroying Zenoira's array of barricades. Magic bomb. Throw a magic bomb to damage all units in range of the blast. These items can also destroy certain traps and barricades. Or I could just use one of my warriors, you know. And one final thing, I fully expect the enemy will dispatch wyverns to the fortress in hopes of halting our advance. Be sure to deploy an archer unit and bring the foul beasts crashing out of the sky. A frontal assault, is it? Fools! Hold strong, men. Today we crush these rebels with the might of Zenoira. Okay, we lose if that gets captured. We win if that gets captured. Okay, so I don't get control of any of these units, but I get control over Gilbert? What does Gilbert's unit do? Fortress, massive order. That's interesting. Wait. That's crazy. Wait, whoa, hold on. These are like better than Elaine's. They're only for one battle and they're incredibly expensive, but they're insane. That's kind of crazy. He's also level 19. Yeah, everyone else in his squad seems to be an unimportant character. Wait, can I cannot change your stuff. But he just like buffs, right? He's got the... He essentially just buffs his squad. Okay, so we can deploy from here as well. Look at the map. There's an item all the way over here for God knows why. just for me to have to go get it. An item in the middle of the water here, which I guess we're gonna have to send a flying unit to get. And there's an item here. Where are all the barricades at? Looks like there aren't really... There's not that many barricades. This is annoying. Because it's a very much linear path to get to this catapult. But we're essentially starting right... We're starting in range of the catapult, but we gotta go all the way around to get to it. Okay. I see, I see. Black Panther Dark Knight? What the heck? Oh, the Black Panther is, I guess, what this group is called. Axe Bearer. What is an Axe Bearer? Oh, it's a berserker. Why'd they call it an Axe Bearer? Whatever. Wait, no, I didn't mean to... Oh, I accidentally resumed. That's unfortunate. Oh, stage discussions, maybe. Also, who died? Oh, no one died, just a battle was one? Maybe someone did die? I wasn't paying attention because I was a little bit flustered that anything even happened. Stage conversations? None. Okay. Anyways, we need to defend this base. We can't just let them take it immediately. Elaine's squad is maybe a good candidate to defend this base.
The day will be ours.
Okay, what level are we dealing with? So we can get XP up to level 20 on this mission. And then what are we looking at for the boss? Boss is not any higher level. That's kind of weird that this mission doesn't have like a super boss or anything. Also, this guy's got a level 18 unit, but a 16 and a 17. So against like that unit, we could get some extra. Do we need to defend our base from the wyverns that are attacking over the mountain? That might be an Oakless job, actually. Or I could have her
Judgment shall strike
go for
them.
the catapult and the watchtowers.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
It's gonna take a second before we can actually summon everyone, so I'm debating whether I should use one of the Valor. Can I...
Cornian militia fights
Is that
on.
Garrison?
Who's my target?
I think I'm garrisoned, right? I'm debating whether I should use the speed up with my last Valor here. I think I should.
You'll not be disappointed.
Just hit all three of these units. That's the right one, right? Yeah. I think the faster she can get her job done,
I swear it.
the better we're gonna be. Oh, but Fran's already level 20. Okay. See, she has a very vital mission, but maybe only for like the first few seconds of this battle. Gilbert, your squad sucks. Your squad has no healing, and they suck. What's up with that? I mean, I guess we're just not really going to use Gilbert too much here. It's just awkward because I need someone to defend this base. So Gilbert's the only one I can attack with on this front.
Ends here.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, everyone's getting full XP. And Scarlet's already level 20. Is she still getting 100% extra XP? She might be.
We march.
Okay, we need to deal with you as quickly as possible.
Onward.
That's not so easily done. We need to get Valor. I can't really do anything until I get some Valor.
Let us plan our next move.
Come then.
Okay, this will give us enough Valor to summon someone else. And obviously the southern place is better for getting to the map.
The lane?
Well fought.
Okay, we need you to just quickly deal with that,
Path is set.
so we don't have to deal with that. The catapult hasn't fired, which is surprising. I thought they would have just taken out all of these
Your will shall be done.
units. Oh my gosh, you're so bad. Now we kind of run into the problem of, do I deploy a fast squad? And if I do, then it's going to take forever before I can use the slower squads. This squad needs XP. So it's probably best to just deploy
A
them.
good time for some research. I'll do what I can. Of course.
Oh, you ran into
Choose
me?
poorly, villain.
Oh, okay, but we're fine. Yeah, I can do that range assist for free. I might as well just... Well, I guess I shouldn't steal their stamina, but I do need this to be a kill.
Backing you up.
Okay, so Gilbert's the only one who can get XP in this squad, essentially.
The dragon god smiles upon me.
But you guys all lost the battles? I was kind of wondering how that guy even got up to me. They all lost.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay, smash them. And then your goal is to take that bridge, I suppose.
A fine bout.
Okay, that gives us
March.
another
To me.
Valor. I guess we should just get Joseph's
Service of the
squad
loyal,
going.
I'll not fail you.
Joseph's squad can take this bridge while we wait. Ah, there you are. I've waited your arrival. Now, let us secure a brighter future for all of Drakenhold. Okay, so that's where he is.
This shield shall never break.
I don't know about this play, honestly. You maybe could have stayed hidden for a little bit longer. I need to make sure... I don't want Herman to die. There's probably something for Herman not dying. We shall follow any order you deem fit to give, Prince Elaine. Enemies behind us. What's the meaning of this?
I march on.
Wait, what class is that? Is that the Vanguard class? No. That's, I guess, the Sellsword upgraded class.
As you command.
You, I guess, take this town
At
then.
once.
Allow me.
Then how does this go? Not great, honestly.
I suggest we think ahead.
What do they have? Oh, they just have a lot of warriors. That's why we don't want to do this.
For the liberation.
Okay, I
Come
guess
then.
they are coming after me. Just doesn't cost me any stamina, which is okay, but I kind of wanted the XP to go to Sylvie's squad.
Well fought.
I suppose I can maybe deploy at this town? So maybe
What should
you
I
should
do?
withdraw.
Yes.
I think I'll be
alright.
able to deploy from this town in a second here. Oh, all those guys are dying. Okay, we got in range of
I'll
this.
not go easy on you.
Take you out real quick.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Witness the might of an angel.
So I want you to grab this item. And then I guess maybe take out this
I take
catapult.
to the skies.
Victory shall be swift.
I guess we'll use this. Ooh, that guy's almost dead.
Allow me. We march.
Go finish that guy. Rolf's still holding this command post for when these guys actually get here.
A vital position.
Ah, Prince Gilbert has returned to us at last. There's not much in Old Soul such as I can do for him, but I hope this proves useful all the same. Beckoning bell. And a word of advice, if I may, the road ahead is littered with barricades which will slow your march. But seize the enemy catapult and you'll have little issue clearing the path. Now go, brave knights of the liberation, and know that our prayers are forever with you. Oh, I didn't get to
Mourn your sins.
pause fast enough.
Every step another chance to grow.
Okay, we got 5 Valor. Selby's squad is not back yet.
Whatever you require.
We can deploy from here. So whatever squad goes this way is probably not getting back into the battle anytime soon.
As you command.
I might just send Yana's squad down this way.
A test for my magic. I'll show you what a witch can do. I'm on my way.
Man, I wish Selby's squad would hurry
Let's
up and
see
get
what you're
back.
capable of.
Ooh, that hurts. Please don't kill Yana here. Okay, Yana's alive.
As I thought.
Your will shall be done.
I guess Gilbert just starts walking
By your word.
because his buffs are gonna be good.
A divine blessing.
As expected.
Okay, another battle
villainy
here.
ends
Oh,
here.
that's actually not. I mean, I guess we don't lose any stamina for it. Yeah, or health, so it doesn't hurt us very much. It's just kind of awkward.
I'm not sure I have a spell to overcome this.
That is terrible news. Are you for real? That's not good. I need to deploy someone to help. Quickly, preferably. Okay, who
Whatever you
can help?
require.
I did not expect a squad to lose.
My atonement beckons by a knight's honor. We mobilize at once. For Drakenhold.
Oh my god, they take so much damage. This ranged assist over and over is really doing damage to me.
Have I always held such potential?
Whatever you need.
Okay, but that's a win and we get all our health back from that.
I shall never yield.
Nothing's stopping me now.
We got Enrage, grants the user, after an ally is hit by an attack, you get... It's okay.
Onward for Prince Ludwig.
Would I rather have her using that than Pursuit? Probably not. If she had more passive points... it probably isn't a huge deal right now. Well, I guess we'll have you go over
We
there
might
now.
want to reassess.
Yeah, we'll let you maybe heal up or something. The rebels draw near. Fire the catapult now. Oh, jeez. We haven't even drawn any closer in a while.
Try me.
Okay. Take you out.
Do you see now?
We got one more. Oh, you're trying to fire at my fastest unit? That seems like a mistake.
It seems I'm not needed.
Okay. She
I shall
finally
be
made
your
it.
shield.
Now we can deploy her.
A good time for some research. I hope you're ready.
Proceeding as planned.
So I guess the
Time's at
question
hand.
is, who
Watch
could
this.
kill this unit easily? No one. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
What about you, Joseph? Oh, you can.
Very well.
All right. And then who else do we
As
have
you
left to
command.
deploy? Just Monica's unit, which isn't that useful. Once Rolf finishes up this, he might be able to redeploy, actually.
I never miss my target.
I'm glad that we have all these green, like, support units. All they did is fight off, like, that initial
Defeated.
onslaught that Gilbert couldn't handle. And now it's like, why are they even here? Okay, are there more Wyvern Riders? I don't see any, so
I'm ready.
I guess I'm just gonna withdraw.
Temporary retreat.
It's not what I want to do, but
Whatever you require.
The Cornian militia fights on.
so who has a warrior? You have a warrior. You're a little bit indisposed at the moment. You have a warrior. Well, Gilbert
Allow me.
can go further now, I guess.
We march.
Wish I could tell one of these guys to at least hold the command post or something.
Yes.
Okay, he got that. Joseph is
I shall
here.
hold nothing back.
No, you don't want to waste that stamina right now. So this squad is kind of crazy. Wait, Joseph's still getting reduced XP? Was that squad only level 17? I guess they probably were.
Whatever you
So
need.
you don't need to keep going that way anymore.
I'm off.
What should I do? I'll head over now.
Who's my target?
Ooh, you don't deal very well with either of those, huh?
Right. We march.
Oh, I guess Elaine needs to start
Onward.
moving as well. Oh, Joseph is
I'll not fail you.
also
by
not
your
moving.
word.
Okay, get rid of the
Any who
catapult.
bar my path must perish. I'll never hold myself back.
So are you currently moving? Yes, you are.
You'll not be disappointed.
So taking the
I'm
catapult might be a bad idea while this guy's still around. We'll see in a second. Okay, you're done
I shall be your shield.
waiting.
Sir,
I can't take much more of this.
Yeah.
It'll
Oh,
be done.
no, don't
You
withdraw.
might want to reassess.
I
Don't
would like
worry.
you to garrison.
Like I'd lose to you.
Try me.
I hope
Ooh,
you're
neither
ready.
of
I'm here
you
too.
do particularly well. I guess you do okay, though.
I'll do what I can.
I am yours
I've
to
arrived.
command, Your Highness.
Okay, well, I mean, we got a good command of the
I've arrived.
battle.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
they're going for Oakless immediately.
Like I'd lose to you.
That's an easy win. So I'm thinking this first encampment is going to be pretty valuable for us.
I won't hold you back.
I've
Good
yet a long way to
levels.
climb.
Impressive, aren't I?
Do you need something?
No, not you.
Who's my target?
I guess you can move as
Understood.
well, but
What shall I do?
Let's begin, shall we? I can't wait for my next fight. All too simple.
so we have a lot of extra valor right now.
By a knight's honor.
We need to get everyone...
What is our strategy?
We need to get
We mobilize
everyone
at
to
once.
this encampment.
I suggest we think ahead. Proceeding apace.
The path is set.
What would you ask? As you wish.
Should I also send Yana to the
A
encampment?
moment to heal would be nice.
Probably be better for her to heal at the encampment.
I'm on my way.
Is that everyone? This squad doesn't have a task, but I don't really care about that squad. I suppose we might get Herman. Can we edit his stuff? No. So maybe not. But what does it do? The other units have names? Lothar and Elma. Well, let's just let it go for a second.
As expected.
I'll not go easy on you.
That's not great. Definitely could have gone better.
Whatever you need.
Now, heavy swing. We are in range to heavy swing you. That'll probably kill you. That did not kill you. That's amazing.
How shall I serve you?
I'm ready.
Okay, everyone needs to start walking though.
Right.
We can't
Watch
just
this.
stand still.
Yes, all right.
Now then.
We stand at our destination.
I guess you should probably
At
at
once.
least be inside the encampment.
Your will shall be done.
We'll have Gilbert walk
your
over,
word.
garrison it, and then we'll make sure everyone's in range.
Like I'd lose to you.
Okay, so she's used most of her stamina, but she got some good XP out of it.
Proceeding as planned. What should I do?
How big is this? You can walk
Watch this.
a little bit further.
I'll head over now.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
And you could just
Witness
fire
the
this, I
might of an
suppose,
angel.
huh? This is gonna be a sticking point. Is there any way I can hit you and the barricades? No. Oh, I guess I'll just hit the barricades.
Let us plan our next move. I
Like you
suggest we
asked.
think ahead.
They're right on the edge. I guess I don't need that other guy. Okay, there's that. Let's get a quick save in, because it's kind of a big part. I assume there's going to be more enemies that spawn, because right now this battle seems way too simple. But I guess we did do some cool maneuvers with Oculus to make this a lot easier. That catapult's going to be an issue, though. I guess I could hit the catapult with the catapult. It's probably the play. It's time to select everybody and have them all break through here. Guess the next place to go is like the encampment or something.
Sir.
But we'll do that, and then they'll break down the barricades as they go. Okay, this
stand
is
ready.
ready now. We need to make sure we get the item. Castle Soldraga is but a few paces away. Onward, men. We press the attack. Damn, we have to tell the boss. Okay, so there is going to be a boss. I was like, this is too easy without a boss. Are you kidding? Is she mind controlled now?
What is it?
rebels have breached our front line, ma'am. They march on the castle as we speak.
Good. I would have been disappointed if they came all this way only to die at the gates. Yes, they'll prove a fine enough opponent. Ready the troops. I shall take the field myself.
Okay, here she comes. I'm assuming she's mind controlled. If she's not, then I guess thanks for the help temporarily, and then... Wait, that guy just walks out into the catapult fire? Come then, if you dare, prove to me you're worthy of becoming more than a red stain on my axe. Oh, okay, here's reinforcements. Okay, hold on. Some of these reinforcements are just stepping into my catapult shot that's already been fired. What's Ren doing in the castle? So this is why Baltro kidnapped her. To use as a pawn in his monstrous game. Steal your resolve, Travis. Together we shall see Berengaria restored. Okay, now we just have to defeat Berengaria. I thought it was odd. Usually they don't have you capture the final command post as a victory condition. Except in Actually, do liberation missions have you do that? I don't remember now. I can't remember if you just take the point or kill the person. Is there a stage conversation? No. Kind of odd. Is that the last catapult shot I'm gonna fire? I don't know.
Awaiting your command.
You should probably garrison this bridge real quick.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Oh, that's gonna cause problems.
What would you ask? As you wish.
Okay, you need to get through there. But Elaine and Gloucester need to slow down so they don't...
It is my undying spirit which drives me forth.
Pile thrust. Attack a single target with multiple hits. Grants +1. Ooh, that's pretty good, huh?
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I hope that doesn't count as Elaine being in that catapult shot.
Liberation. I shall hold nothing back.
People are moving kind of quickly. They might run straight into these catapult shots before they stop.
A trivial undertaking.
Can I, like, highlight you guys and be like, hey.
Heading there now.
Chill out. Okay.
Here I am.
So they abandoned the catapult after that. I realize now there is no way for me to withdraw. But I do have that one extra squad that I could deploy in
Witness the might of an angel.
the hardest situation. I'm thinking you do... Oh, right, you can't go back to the same spot. Who knows why.
I stand ready.
Grab this item,
I
and
take
then
to
we'll
the
figure it
skies.
out. Well, I need to re-highlight all you guys, though. You guys need to get back to moving. Oh, you stop moving. Is this fine for you guys to do? Yeah, probably. Is there anyone else I'd rather have take it? Wait, how do I... Like this. Okay, yeah. This is how I cycle through all the units. This squad's already pretty much leveled. Yana... She's kind of far behind, though. I don't care about Gilbert's squad. That squad could be something. Rolf's squad also.
Who's my target?
But they don't deal with it in one hit.
I'll do what I can.
This squad does.
Of course.
Okay, we're about to run into those Wyvern Riders, though. Okay, we need you to stop.
To me. Whatever you need.
I think you also need to stop.
What would you ask?
You probably need to back up. So I want Rolf's squad.
Yes, I'll take it.
Okay,
Where
healing
should I go
tonic.
next?
Also, now
What is
would
the
be a
plight of an
great
angel?
time to use Hasten Call on pretty much everyone who's not a cavalry, I guess. Yana's not in range of it, though. That sucks a little bit. Can I hit you as well? I can.
My eternal gratitude.
I'm ready.
Okay, so pretty much I want you to deal with the wyverns.
Heading there now.
What should I do?
I want you to deal with the boss.
Yes, all right.
And then
You'll not be
you...
disappointed.
I guess you get back on the catapult. I want you to break those
Your will
barricades.
shall be
I'm
done.
in your
arrived.
command.
I never miss my target.
Okay, that's easy. But there are a lot of people coming. Who
Better
has...
than I expected.
Ow, I should really use his
What is
thing
our
to
strategy?
slow them down. Oh, I should also plunder. Oh, I can't reach. I can plunder these two, though.
By a knight's honor.
I want to... Oh... It's not quite what I wanted, but it should still serve the purpose. Maybe I take a step forward first. Oh, you can't walk? Oh, you can. But if you
We
can get
mobilize
like
at once.
there... Okay. That's probably not gonna hit anyone, but at least if we can get rid of these barricades, that'll be good enough. Okay, who's fighting
hope you're
here?
ready.
Oh, that Wyvern Knight survived?
Try me.
Give the XP to Rolf's squad.
Keep getting sharper.
How shall I serve you?
Let's begin, shall we?
Ooh, I kind of let it roll a little bit too much, huh?
I'm here.
Wait, Yana using
have
this
my-
magic assist lowers our damage, alright?
I'll support you.
What if I use
I'm here.
both? Okay, both is a kill. I guess we'll do both. Okay, let's see how Selvi works here, if she goes twice before other people go. Okay, she lowered someone's initiative. This person cleansed all their debuffs, but now I'm just gonna do it again. She will cleanse all their debuffs again, probably.
Be okay.
I haven't gotten to go a second time yet. But they might just be fast enough for that not to be relevant.
This is for you! Enfeebled!
Healing you.
Come here!
Okay, he healed a lot.
That must have hurt.
You're mine!
Okay, there's a kill. There's a heal.
Your body grows heavy.
Okay, so everyone on their team got to go at least once before she went a second time. I find it hard to believe that she wouldn't have left someone there.
You'll freeze.
Regrettable end.
Also, did her poison go away? So poison only lasts a certain number of turns.
I never doubted it.
Okay, Rosalind with her 100% extra XP there, getting a
It
level up.
shouldn't come as a surprise.
Attack a row of enemies with magic. Plus 20 potency versus flying targets, grants the user... I still don't know what these summoned fairies are. Is that like a mechanic that we're not going to learn about until we actually get to the elf place?
What is our strategy?
Anyways, let's get this blaze going. Rolf's squad could use more XP, whereas I guess this squad could too. It's really only Rosalind that got to 20.
Do you need something?
What the? Oh, there we go.
Right. The position is ours.
Oh, how? Why is Gilbert on the front? Oh my god.
You choose poorly, villain.
I guess it doesn't matter,
I hope you're ready.
because I could just sub you in, but...
I'll need to study this further.
Okay, 2 more level ups. You didn't get initiative. Like, I guess it... If she really doesn't get to go twice before other people get to go once, I guess she doesn't need initiative that much. Okay, now we're at 10.
I'll not fail you.
Valor. Is there anything I really want?
Simply say the word.
Greater gravity. Oh, this is... I keep forgetting that this exists. That's so good.
We march.
Regen is only for 1 unit, not an AoE.
Whatever you need.
Attack call is just for 20 seconds. Just give it to everyone.
My
Your
senses
gaze
grow
shall not
sharper.
be misplaced.
So I guess now we need to make a decision.
Your will shall be done.
And how do your Valor skills work? Are they just one person? Yeah, it's just one person. But it's an entire unit that gets an extra action point? That's crazy.
Who's my target?
Dual shield. Oh, I wanted to pickpocket before we kill everyone. I already got rid of one person, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Or plunder. I keep calling it pickpocket.
Do you need something?
Wait, how big is this? Oh my gosh. And the arrow rain is huge too.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
Okay, Virginia levels up.
I think I've gotten all
Prem
to
levels
protect
up.
my home.
Leia levels up. Oh, I didn't mean to unpause. Why does Gilbert keep running to the front? Didn't I tell you to stop? So I really kind of want Yana to get to the front here. There's still 3 people on this point. I guess maybe we send all the cavalry around the side.
Very well.
Watch this.
I guess you back up just very slightly.
What shall I do?
I've arrived.
Okay.
Ready.
Can you just take out people? You can.
Don't worry.
Allow me.
You should probably also just go around. Take that path. That'll work.
By your word.
I'm in your command.
Good, Your Highness.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay, so we got free range assist. This should be some good XP for Yana's team.
A victory years in the making.
Because she'll probably just kill everyone
Simply
here.
say the word.
But you might as well just attack the one in the back.
It'll be done.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I maybe should save. Not a bad idea. Not bad at all.
What magic should I grace you with?
And they get XP on free ranged assists, right?
Getting stronger by the day.
Bruno
I
level
wonder if
up.
I'm stronger
Sharon
than Lady
level up.
Elise.
Yep, they get XP for it.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Alright, so that takes care of everyone here. There's more reinforcements spawning, it looks like.
To protect those who can't protect themselves. One of the many benefits of old age.
Okay, we need most of these squads to get more stamina now.
Witness the might of
Is this the last catapult shot? I guess we should probably just use it, huh? Can't hit Berengaria with it, but I guess that makes sense. Maybe if I wait a second to fire, there'll be more targets to hit.
Ready.
So we want everyone in range of the encampment. So if you
I'm on my way.
end up there,
I'll do what I can.
you're in range.
Yes, all right.
I'm ready. Understood.
I shall be your shield. Advancing.
And then who's gonna use it? I guess
What would
just
you
you
ask?
use it, huh?
By
You
your
garrison. This team has 120. This team also has 120.
By a knight's honor.
Could you fight this? Not at all. Okay,
Time's at
I'm
hand.
sorry I asked. Okay, none of you can fight this. Great. That's not what I wanted. Why can't I...
Who's my target?
Rolf? Because
Heading
you're
there now.
fighting them.
As expected.
Okay, everyone... Oh, really? They're going straight for my base? Rolf can probably stop them, though.
You'll not be disappointed.
Where did the guy that this guy summoned? Oh, he's still on top of them. Okay, and then after that...
I stand ready.
Now I'll just signal you, I guess, to
I depart.
get to that watchtower first, and we'll figure it out from there. Can anyone take out
Whatever you need.
this unit? You can.
Begin the march.
Oh, that's not
I
not
never miss my
exactly what
target.
I intended.
Like I'd lose to you.
I'll pierce you clean through.
I hope you're ready.
Oh, these are the only two in
Try
range,
me.
so I guess it's gotta be you.
They're beaten.
Okay, once Yana gets in range,
Here I am.
I never miss my
we
target.
might as well let Rolf do both of these battles first.
That went better
So
than
he
I
can get more
expected.
stamina back.
Do you need something?
Oh, that doesn't reach. Okay.
Understood.
Try me.
Okay, win that real quick.
Do you see now?
I think you just
Your will
stop
shall be
moving,
done.
huh? You're not in the thing.
I'm ready.
So you need to back up a little bit.
Heading there now.
Is she in the thing? Yes. Okay.
I'll not fail you.
Let's go ahead and camp with all these people. So
What should I
you
do?
might as well take this.
Of course.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
And then
It'll be
you'll go
done.
fight that guy. Phew, okay. We need to get everyone to start moving a little bit.
Very well.
I've arrived.
Don't let up.
Okay, we're back to full stuff.
As you
I am yours
requested.
to command, Your Highness.
I've arrived.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay, might as well just range assist. There's no way we're gonna use all that stamina anyways.
Oh, was that it?
So,
What is our strategy?
oh, you can't reach quite, huh? Well, we could probably attack call right now and hit everyone, and that'll last for the rest of the battle.
Impressive technique.
We could
march.
probably also hit not everyone, huh? I'm missing literally Yana.
Simply say the word.
If she takes like
Don't
a
worry.
step, she could probably make it. Oh, nope, not that.
We march.
There we go. Go ahead, use this.
My
Your
senses
fate
grow
shall not be
sharper.
misplaced.
Oh, does the attack call, you have to be inside the area when the battle starts?
By a knight's
Eh,
honor.
I messed that up a little bit then.
I'm off.
The time is at hand.
So you, we're gonna give you the royal order.
I press onward.
And then I guess we just need to get everyone else moving.
Proceeding apace.
They'll all go there and then we'll figure out who is doing the killing.
What would you ask?
Yeah, that attack order was pretty bad. I should not have done that, but...
As you wish.
It might not be a good idea to move everyone over here because there's not enough room for them all. Ooh, that heal. Is that gonna be too much?
What is our strategy?
If I get another attack call in that hits everything here.
My
Your
magic
fate
is
shall
returning.
not be misplaced.
Okay, Elaine, you gotta slow down, buddy. I do kind of want you to fight Berengaria, but
We
let's
march.
cancel your movement for now.
For Drakenhold.
Okay, that's a free battle.
In his royal name.
Okay, so
Whatever you
you
need.
might as well just
We
garrison that.
mobilize at once.
And then who's getting the XP for
I'll
this?
show you what
Well,
a
let's
witch
first
can
see.
do.
You can't even fight Berengaria, so that's not an option.
I'll do what I can.
Can you fight her? Yeah, kinda. So it might be good to give you the
Who's
XP.
my target?
The only downside to giving you the XP is Aramis I feel like they might get more than 4,000 XP with the double XP. So maybe, oh, but Leia's in this squad. And she'll definitely level. Could do this squad, but how good are they gonna be at killing?
I'll not fail you.
Could also be this squad, and then it would be Joseph's first time getting full XP ever.
We march.
They surprisingly just straight up kill Berengaria. I do want to fight them with Elaine once first. I guess I'll keep everyone else moving so I can do...
Onward.
What would you ask?
Actually, you don't move quite yet.
Awaiting your command.
You move like a little bit? No, that's kind of too difficult to do.
'Twas never in doubt.
Okay, Elaine.
You have my aid.
I'll support you.
If I do both of these assists, it still doesn't kill.
I'll enjoy watching you struggle as I choke the life from your rebel necks.
Thank you.
And you must be their leader, hmm?
Yep, she doesn't remember us, alright.
You'd best make this worth my time.
It seems their magic has taken hold of her.
Let's have some fun.
That's obnoxious.
Go on.
Embarrassing.
You've got this.
Well, that did nothing. That guy back there is just barely living, huh? Ouch.
Not happening.
That guy still has an extra evade back there, too. It is important to note that that Holy Light move removes all buffs.
Easy now.
That could be a big deal.
Healing.
Good.
Okay, so you cancel your movement now. And we know that both Rolf and Yana are currently in range, so I'm going to cancel both of their movements, because if they move a little bit too far, they might get out of range. And then you could go in for the kill. We'll give you double XP. And finally, Joseph might get to level up here.
Wind, it seems.
How much XP does Joseph? Joseph, across the entire campaign so far, getting reduced XP because he's too high level, got a little bit more than half a level. But now he will finally level up.
Command. Very well.
Go, finish this.
Come.
And then do both assists. Spread the XP to everyone. Oh, she actually dodged, huh?
Try.
Steady on.
No.
I expected her to at least live one attack. Joseph has leveled up. It's a miracle.
Decades of diligence bring their reward.
My lance grows ever sharper. I'll not let this go to waste.
Pile thrust. We've already seen someone get that.
Blossom ever brighter.
Oh, what is this? Negate the next magic attack or magic damage dealt to a row of allies. Also negate afflictions. I'm gonna have to change the logic on that to only work if it's gonna hit a whole row. Ooh, we get another pendant. Okay, hopefully we get Berengaria back though. She does show up as abducted, so I assume anyone who's abducted will come back. Okay, how'd we do? I felt like our time on that one was good. Yeah, almost 200,000.
Ren! Use the ring, Elaine! Please!
The ring doesn't heal people. If she's dying, it will not help her.
I'm sorry, Ren. This is all my fault.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. All I ever wanted was to keep you safe.
Pardon the interruption.
Prince Gilbert.
There can be no mistaking it. You are none other than the daughter of House Zexhelm.
Oh.
I am. And after my family's role in the uprising, I have no right to stand before you.
There is no need to unearth what time has long buried. Though it does make this all the more difficult to comprehend. Why have you chosen to side with Zenoira?
To get my hands on this armor here. A lost relic of their ancient empire. I needed strength to take revenge for what they did to our family. And claiming their colors was the only way to get it.
All of this was for Father, then?
Yep. But I knew you'd get roped in too if you learned the truth. So I lied, said all those awful things to get you to leave. I wanted to keep you as far from battle as I could.
Wait, then why was she still so mean to him when she saw him for the first time? She already had the armor. I guess she still didn't want him to get roped in there, but like he was already roped in at that point. There, maybe she thought that there was a chance he would just leave still.
Ren.
We've already lost so much, Travis. Our father, our mother. I wasn't about to lose you too.
Then the answer is already at your fingertips. 'Tis a bitter drink, being forsaken by an elder sibling. I'm glad to see you reunited. Now, I have matters of my own to attend to.
I'll never abandon you again, Travis. I swear it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know?
I wouldn't have it any other way. We fight shoulder to shoulder from now on. And Travis, I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Well, that was easier than expected. Yay, Berengaria is back. Well, time to give her back all the gear that I took from her. But she gave us another carnelian amulet or pendant or whatever. I'm pretty sure she gave us one, or like we got one when we first got her.
Ludwig, you're alive.
And now she gave us another one, so that's cool. Anyways, this is happening, I guess.
Why did you not return to us sooner?
The battle I waged with Zenoira cost us our father, and my entire army besides. There would be no celebration to welcome home one who has failed Drakenholt so dearly.
You're not to blame for his death, Ludwig. Zenoira is, and you're well aware of it.
If you speak of their magics, I've already heard of the matter from Virginia. Gloucester was affected as well. But there's little use asserting such claims now. Father has passed, And so too has the moment to rewrite my narrative.
Tell me then, why have you returned?
Because Elaine asked me to meet with you. Quite insistently, I might add. That you may claim the throne free of any lingering doubts or objections.
So would this cutscene not happen if you refused to go talk to him about it? Probably not then, huh? It's interesting that they have a lot of options like that, which seem like they might directly affect the story. Although we never did see that guy from the beginning who we spared. That Zamiel guy or whatever the heck his name was. We never saw him again. We might see him again later. Seems like that wasn't the only time we would see him, but I guess he can't be that important because we could have just killed him, right?
I'm proud of you, Gilbert. And so is Father, I'm sure.
Yet he would rightly assert you deserve the crown, not I, as is your station as the eldest son.
You're wrong. I cast aside my name, my very kingdom, out of shame for what I've done. A man like me does not deserve to lead. Not only that, but the unexpected return of a cowardly king would only sow chaos amongst our vassals.
Even still, I know in my heart you would be a more capable ruler than I.
You think too highly of me, and remain blind to your own worth all the while.
Ludwig, wait.
Our people have rallied around you not because they feel you need the support, but because they believe in you to lead them true. The King Drakenhold yearns for is you, Gilbert.
Where will you go?
I plan to rejoin the Liberation, to fight alongside them as hired steel, and to one day see Galerius given the demise he has earned.
In that case, I will accompany you.
But we do get Gilbert? I mean, it's weird that we got to control Gilbert both times he was in a mission with us, but then he wouldn't join us?
No. You must stay here.
Okay, maybe not.
Lost glory
Maybe
to
not.
Our land.
Apologies, but I am the king of this nation. I have no interest in taking orders from mere sellswords.
Okay. That's clever.
You've always been impossible, you know. But I admit, you wear Father's mantle well.
I mean, it'd be really weird not to give us Gilbert just because Gilbert is like such a unique class that we haven't seen anyone else who's a class like that. And the fact that we don't have that class, right? And I don't see any other way we would get that class other than Gilbert joining us. Like Elaine is a unique class. I think Rosalind is probably a unique class. And Gilbert is a unique class. And it'd be weird if there was just a unique class that we couldn't get. Even though it like teased us with letting us use it a few times. Anyways, I'll put down 2 saves. I always save too much. Large aid kit. I should also try one of these idealist hand mirrors at some point. Maybe right now. I've been informed His Majesty intends to walk among you, sir. I only ask that you watch over him in my stead. I wonder if there was the possibility that Herman died and then he wouldn't be here at the end. From this moment forth, I am nothing more than a humble servant of the Liberation. Soon we shall slay Galerius and bring close to this dark tale.
Together with Prince Gilbert, we have successfully laid claim to his throne at Castle Soldraga. Zenoira must surely be reeling from such a staggering blow to their stomach. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
I mean, Is it really fair to say that Cornea is completely in Zenoiran control when we control everything except the capital? Like, come on.
Where to next, then?
Well, Elheim, obviously, jeez.
What do you think about Elheim? Seems only right after that weird vision you had when we were saving Scarlet.
So they did kind of want you to completely finish Drakkenhold. Although, why is it called Drakengard on this map? They definitely called it Drakkenhold the entire time. Why does the map say Drakengard? Is it like one of those situations where the only map that they have has like an old language on it or something, so the name's slightly different? But anyways, yeah, I mean, I guess they wanted you to finish Drakkenhold before you actually even go to Alheim, which is pretty much what we did. We like dipped our toes in there and used Rosalind, which was incredibly OP. If you're playing this game on your own, you should probably just go grab Rosalind immediately, because you have to do nothing and you get her for free, and she's incredibly strong.
If you hope to reach the realm of the elves, we will first need to navigate our way through the Winding Wood.
Yeah, I already did that.
Let us make for its edge, in the southwest of Cornea.
Oh my gosh, lots of materials. That's not enough lumber. I think it was only 4 lumber. Yeah, oh, it was only 3. The cornut lumber was the one we got 4 of. Okay, let me save real quick. I'm gonna try one of these Idealist hand mirrors. I want to know if they can be used on the characters, not just, like hired militia. Now, where would that be? Here it is. Allows a character's appearance to be changed. So, I mean, like, they appear to be options. But, like, how in depth does it get would be my question. I want to pick someone who kind of, like, looks unique. Most of the characters look pretty unique. Berengaria is also a unique class, huh? We haven't seen anyone else who's a Dark Marquess. I guess Virginia is also a unique class with Valkyria. So, like, I might not use it right now because I could just reload that save. But can I can update... Oh, you can update their growth types. Yeah, I didn't expect that. So she's defensive hardy. Which is interesting because they kind of portray her as like an offensive class. Like when they made that squad for her of the Rose Knights, they put her on the back line, right? Whereas I was using her as a front line. So it's interesting that her growth types are defensive ones, 2 defensive ones, but they were portraying her as an offensive character. But you could change all of this. So yeah, even the unique units, it seems like you could change all the stuff. I kind of like the base one. Oh, the dark blue's not that bad, actually. The dark blue's a little bit... I think it just looks weird because we've seen the light blue the whole time. And she's got different hair colors. Just straight up red. Orange. Yeah, okay, there's a whole bunch of... all the customization, I guess, that you would expect. Her silver armor is not that cool. The black is kind of cool, but... it's pure gold. I think I'm probably not going to change anything. But I was curious. Obviously, you can't change the voice. Okay, I was kind of curious. So we could just straight up look at everyone's stuff, like their customization options, without actually doing any of the customization, which is cool. Yeah, she looks kind of weird with other hair colors. Like, that is not orange. But I guess her hair is already, like, kind of weird and like unkempt in a way. So it's a darker color. Her with pink hair is weird. Kind of like the purple hair, honestly. Purple or blue. But the black is more brown than her normal hair, and she just looks weird with white hair. How is this silver armor? Black armor looks better. It also changes the color of her shield. That just looks weird. Yeah, I mean, should I really change it just for the one black armor piece? Although I will say, wait, oh right, you could go double. It might be a good idea to change their growth types. Like, you're only gonna get a few stats, but it's not like it's exclusively a bonus, right? It has negatives associated with it, because you lose, because they already had growth types before that. I have to say, I don't really like her hair color too much, in all honesty. What did she have? Purple originally? But like, none of these hair colors are very good for her. I don't know, she's just kind of like a weird one. Maybe the white is slightly better than this like teal blue, but now it's like a Christmas cape. Her outfit is just weird in general, honestly. Anyways, I'm not gonna look at all of them. I was just kind of curious if we could change the actual characters, and because obviously they had customization for the hires, which we saw when we hire them, but I was kind of curious if they put in customization for every single separate character, which they did. So it's just like a little extra thing that doesn't need to be there, but I think it's cool when it is there. I think we might want to start with this rapport conversation here. And actually, if we can have this fort, then I could probably set Gilbert as the station guard, right? Which would be funny. Anyways, Berengaria and Travis. Ren, what's the vacant look for? Oh, just thinking about some of these scars, got more than I realized while Baltro had his hooks in me. So considering how long that lasted, I'm just glad I walked away with all my limbs. What does that mean? How long? Is she talking about exclusively the time in between us saving the Colosseum area and getting to here? Like, in the course of the game, that couldn't have been that long, could it? I guess travel time is kind of long in real life? I'm not sure. But, like, she wasn't mind-controlled when she first joined us, was she? Pretty sure she wasn't. Because she was obviously doing it to get the gear. So she was probably just willingly following orders and didn't need to be mind controlled. Though consider... Yeah, okay, we read that. Do they hurt? Oh. I need more water. Do they hurt, the scars, that is? One does, sometimes. The one I got dragging you down from that tree you climbed all the way up, but got too scared to make it back to solid ground. So none of the ones from this whole ordeal. You're never gonna stop teasing me for that, are you? We were kids, Ren. Yep, and we both ended up falling on our faces. I'm just glad you were okay. Only because you shielded me from the impact. All our lives, you've put yourself in harm's way for me. Taken my fair share of scars for it too, but you're always the one cleaning up my mess. That has nothing to do with it. Listen, Ren, I'm sick and tired of you never thinking about yourself. Every time you go running off, it hurts bad. But you know what hurts even more? The thought of you suffering out there all alone. Do you even realize how awful it felt looking for you? For all I knew, you were gone forever. And if you were, well, I'd never have forgiven you for leaving me, or myself for letting it happen. Been a while since I've seen you cry like this. I know an apology can't quite make up for what I did, but I'm sorry. And hey, we promised we'd stick together from now on, right? Like words mean anything to you, I know you'll just leave me again the first chance you get. They probably have a further rapport conversation than that, right? Let's go check it out real quick, see if we're close to that at all. Where is Travis? Oh yeah, they got rapport conversations every single section. I think we already have that for it. This is definitely Cornea. This looks like the elf area. But anyways, I should probably start by putting Berengaria back in the squad. That is a little bit awkward though, because the squad was nice and fast having a cavalry as the lead. Do you think I put Travis back at the lead? Is there... Can break barricades more easily. No, Travis is just so much faster than everyone else. Berengaria's special, Greater Garrison's not bad, but... So where does Gloucester go now? I mean, probably this squad. Did I really only give him one item? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so this leaf brooch is freed up. So I wanted her to have the leaf brooch. And I guess I'll just give her back this Carnelia pendant that she gave us. Party aid. Restored 25% HP to all allies at the end of a battle. That could be good. It's kind of expensive though. Would it be better than the leaf brooch to have an extra passive point? After an ally attacks, follow up. No, I guess she gets passive points back. Unless a passive point gets stolen from her. We'll see how it... I mean, it worked up until now, so we'll give it a little bit more of a try. I should probably reposition you. I don't even know if we're going to use that squad very much, but... Anyways, is there anything here? No. Let's get another save. Armor.
You won't find finer weapons.
Usually any castles or big cities have good things in the shop. So let's take a look, shall we? Dragoon's War Spear. Probably designed for a Wyvern Rider, I would think. Max HP, initiative up, Dragoon Dive. That's what tells me it's probably for a Wyvern Rider. Attack all enemies, 50 potency versus ground-based targets. What? User cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. Okay, we've never seen a move that says charge before. So I assume that means it takes 2 turns to use this. This move is crazy, by the way. We currently don't have anyone who is making good use of this, probably. I mean, I guess there's no requirement for the user to be a wyvern rider. I'm gonna buy it and see. I almost feel like it's probably not equipable on other people, right? It's very expensive, but we have plenty of money, so I'm actually not that concerned. Well, hold up. Yeah, it's literally only equipable by Hilda. That makes sense. I think I'm going to get it. Because I feel like Hilda is very soon going to be in a squad that we use. She's just not at the moment. And I feel like that piece of gear is crazy. Like, if you can actually make use of that, that'll do a lot. Counterattack skills deal plus 40 damage? Okay, who can counterattack? Virginia doesn't actually counterattack, right? The cell swords, Bernice is the one who counterattacks. I'm gonna buy it and then I have to look. Because I don't think Virginia actually counterattacks. I might as well just buy this. Might as well buy the Dove Plume. Iron Sword is just kind of whatever. Black Iron. Why would I... Like, why even bother having these in the same shop? Like, why would I buy the Iron Sword if there's a Black Iron Sword right here? Black Iron Sword not only has more base attack, but it also gives crit rate. I think I've maybe said that before. Did a previous shop also do the same thing? It sounds kind of familiar to me. That's definitely something I would say.
Wait. Got a keen eye on your coin's welcome here.
Oh, right. I totally forgot that taverns were even a thing. So we don't need to rebuild this castle. Enlistment. We can get sword fighters. Bell swords, gladiators, arbalists, dark knight, wyvern knight. So this would be the place to get wyvern knights if we want more. Actually, this is a place to get all of these, obviously. We don't have enough honors currently to promote anyone. Is Gilbert the only new one? Yes. Well, Gilbert, you're getting stationed here.
Be my honor.
Where is he? Oh, he's down here. Question. Where am I gonna put Gilbert? And first, I want to know if he has rapport with Aramis. I mean, he should, right? Why didn't they change Aramis's name back to Ludwig now? I feel like they should have. Anyways, he does have rapport and he has multiple conversations. Surprised they don't have 3 conversations. So I might try and get them in a squad together. We got some exploring to do, probably. Okay, that's an easy battle. Gonna be weird going back to Elheim because the last time we were there we were under leveled for it, and now we're definitely over leveled, at least for the beginning of it. Okay, we're hoping for lumber. 3 divine shards right there? Pass through. There's just like a little town here? As far as I can tell, Zenora's watchful eye has never reached us here. That's why life's just more peaceful than most anywhere else. Really? It's been 10 years and they never found your city? You must have traveled far to get here. Please try to rest if you have a moment. Okay, this place does not need to be rebuilt.
Finer weapons in all of Draken.
Dirty Gambler's Coin. Buff a row of allies for their next attack. Grants 30% attack, 50%... Oh, that's not that great. Dancer's Delight. Okay, this is going to be really good for a sword. What are they called? Sword master? Attack a single enemy, grants the user +1 action point if the attack is critical. Okay, that grants the user... Okay, so the idea is that you use this once, you hopefully crit, and then for the rest of the battle after that, you have less crit rate. Okay, now hold on, I have a better idea how I would use this. I'm gonna buy it, obviously, because it's kind of a unique thing. Can we can station a guard here, but I don't have a guard. We're gonna have to think about that. So let's maybe, no, not unit formation. I always accidentally press that. Let's grab one of our sword masters. Where's our sword master? I think only Melisandre is currently a sword master. Where are you? Sorting by order joined. There you are. So, if we think about sword masters, so this new sword, I would lose 1 attack, and it would give me this leaping slash. Now she has 2 active points. So essentially what I would want the sword to do is I would want to... I mean, I guess this... How good are her other moves? Essentially what I was thinking is you want it to be the last thing you do, right? You want to use your other moves, and then as your last action point, you want to use this, because then it's going to lower your crit rate, right? So you do that, it lowers your crit rate, but you get another action. And what I was thinking is you just keep using that same action, and maybe you luck yourself into another crit. Like, if you're at 100% crit, then after that you'll be at 70, so odds are still in your favor. You would crit again and get another action point. But I don't know any way to make the logic... Oh, I guess you would do it if you have one or less action points. I think that would work. So we lose 1 physical attack for this. But I feel like this is priority number 1. But it only goes off if own action points is 1 or less. So then she'll just keep doing it, assuming she keeps critting. So, but obviously she's only got 60% crit rate. We really need to get her a Warrior's Amulet. Is there somewhere I could get another Warrior's Amulet? Who has it currently? Where is it? Well, I need anything that gives crit, right? But Warrior's Amulet is the only thing I can think of that gives crit. Oh, the Mercenary's Eye Patch. Hold on, keep going. Okay, Warrior's Medallion. You're the one with the Warrior's Medallion. You really don't need it that badly, because you don't get as much out of crit rate. And what does this do? This gives 5% crit chance and gives Okay, so I only equipped this for the crit chance. This effect does stack. The problem is the Leaping Slash only gives active points, so I would have no ways to get passive points back. But in theory, if I had a way to get passive points back, I know that Impale does, obviously, if you can kill someone, but you can't use Leaping Slash if you're using Impale. But in theory, you could infinitely do this, and you'd be losing 10% crit rate every single time, which would be really funny. I'm trying to think. Because I know I could get another eye patch. But then I would get rid of Pursuit. How good is Pursuit? After an ally attacks. I mean, this is kind of crazy, right? If it actually kills someone. Activates. It doesn't do both of these, right? It only does one. So it's literally never using Hasten Strike because it's always gonna find the person with the lowest defense. It's not like... it's tough, right? To say... I mean, I could do this one, find someone that's less than 50% HP, but how often are people going to be less than 50% HP at the start of a fight? So that makes this way less usable. So then this would go off more. It's more likely that if we just pump up her attack, that, or her attack and her crit, that she'll just kill someone from full health anyways. So essentially what I'm trying to think of here is how is she going to use her passive points? Because if I get rid of Pursuit, then she really can't use passive points outside of parry, which means I would probably want to turn Blade's Dance back on. But that means that I need to keep the Dancer's Anklet, which I now see, the Dancer's Delight, the Dancer's Anklet. So we'd have to get rid of Pursuit. We'd turn on Blade Dance. Activates after using an active skill, and that's fine because then we would just keep using Blade Dance until the end of the fight, because we really don't need to use parry as a backline unit. So now the question is, do I want the eye patch to give me 20% crit rate, or do I want the Warrior's Amulet? Oh, right, we need to put that on someone too. Or do I want the Warrior's Amulet? Oh, I have 2 Warrior's Medallions, and one of them's on Leia. I mean, I know why I put it on Leia, but it'd probably be better on Melisandre. Actually, I mean, keeping it on Leia is fine, because she's going to want it once she becomes a Swordmaster anyways. Warrior's Medallion. How much? So this gives 10%. But it gives so many other stats. Like, it's pretty good. She's essentially getting 4 physical attack out of it right now. The eye patch gives 20%. So after 1 Leaping Slash, we'd be at 50% crit rate. So the odds are still likely that she'd get... Or she has a decent chance, a 50% chance of getting 2 Leaping Slashes on the end. With this, it's a little bit less in her favor, but this would make her stronger overall. The other thing to take into account is the Blade Dance, though. Because the Blade Dance is going to give 20% crit rate every time. Or I guess it's only going to go off once. Unless the Ardenay Strike kills someone. If the Ardenay Strike kills someone, then she'll have 4 passive points at the start of the battle. And then she'll go crazy with the Blade Dance, because then it's going to be, she'll do an Impale or a Keen Edge, immediately get 20% more crit rate, be at 90%, then she'll do a Leaping Slash. She'll lose 10% because she's gaining 20, losing 30. So she'll be at 80, and then she'll do another Leaping Slash, probably, assuming she crits at 80%. So yeah, I think even with the Warrior's Medallion, it's good enough. Give me that, yeah. So, and then we need to actually turn on Blade Stance. So now this will go off. So it all kind of depends. Like, she goes crazy if this kills someone. If it doesn't, then she'll probably only get 2 extra turns. But 2 extra turns is a lot. So this was kind of a big find, not gonna lie. So we took Nina's thing. Where's Nina at? She joined us a while ago. Right there. We gave her the Pursuance thing. Is that better than Binding Guard? I mean, she has a lot of initiative, so she's gonna Binding Guard someone immediately. Is there something that will just maybe give her stats? Extra passive is interesting, but she can't make use of it without the pursuit thing on. So that's not gonna work. I guess that's fine how it is. So what else? We want someone who does retaliation. Where is Virginia? Do you do retaliation? How does this work again? Activates after guarding, you get 1 active point. Okay. Unguardable. Counter... Oh, she does counterattack. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. Counterattack a single enemy. Potency increases the less HP the user has. Activates after guarding an attack. Grants 1 active point. Activates before being hit by a physical attack. Block and recover. This is after guarding, and this is also after guarding. I assume both of these can't... Oh, no. These are the same thing. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. So she does have a counterattack that's just guaranteed, huh? But I have to get rid of these boots if I wanted that. On the other hand, where are you? Grants the user 1 passive point if the attack hits. I mean, I feel like it just has to be you, because you have infinite following slashes as long as you keep hitting. So I feel like rather than you have the 3 attack that this is giving you, just take these, which now makes you have 40 extra damage on a counterattack, which is crazy. So you're still just as tanky. You really lost like nothing there. You do very slightly less damage on your normal attacks, but you do way more damage on your following slashes. Because that's just flat, huh? That's just a flat 40 damage. It's just a crazy amount right now. So anyways, this town does not currently have a guard. It does not need to be rebuilt, though. So I need to get a guard for this town. Let's go back. We got more to explore. make sure I don't miss anything. This is probably one of the... Everite. Okay, so that's one of those things that is really rare to buy at the... Can enhance weapons to their limit, but like how? We have to process it. You can buy it for divine shards. Okay, now we're in here, which is a whole big town. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's this? Divine shard. There's the last cemetery. Now offered prayers at all of Drakenhold's cemeteries. Mother Lelia will surely be pleased to hear it. Lifeblood Staff, Gravekeeper Lantern. 30 renown. Well, we're gonna have to see what those are. Lifeblood Staff, max HP and resurrection. Oh, I think we've seen this staff. Oh, we have one. Yeah, we saw it in a shop and I think I just bought it. But I couldn't figure out who I wanted to put it on at that time, so I probably won't figure it out now. We got the Gravekeeper's Lantern. What does that do? Okay, it's just... Instead of blindness and burn, it gives poison and death blow. I mean, this would synergize very well with the Lifeblood Staff, right? Because say someone's using death blow against you, and you put this on a priest, or a bishop, or a priestess, who then becomes immune to death blows, and if anyone else gets death blowed, then she can resurrect them. So they synergize well together. But right now we haven't seen anyone using death blow. So currently I'm not scared of it. Searing Rapier. This might be an okay sword for one of the sword masters. I mean, we probably don't need to buy it right now. It's the problem is the black iron one is probably just better, but I only have one black iron sword. I might be able to buy another one somewhere else. Actually, yeah, the castle had them. The castle had it, so we could buy it there. Okay, here we can do all of this. Oh, we're not gonna have enough honor to promote and get 2 people, huh? But thanks to you, the rebuildings. Yep. Okay, so this town only needed one rebuild, even though it's kind of a big town, huh? Oh, right, Rosalind. And Berengaria. I forgot Berengaria. Berengaria might hold this place. The Divine Dragon is surely watching over us. Better polish the statue just to be safe. I was like, where have I heard Divine Dragon before? That was from Fire Emblem Engage. So this town I don't have anyone for at the moment. Oh, we have exactly 50% map completion as well. I should do that right now before I forget, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. No, I wanted to teleport. Also, while I'm here... Okay, we got honors and free mining and meal passes. That's a lot of renown. We're getting close. My wife adored traveling, but hadn't much sense for directions. Always wished for a fine map to guide her. And a fine map she'll have. Come back to me once you've hit 75%. Okay, I'm trying to just like keep everything in mind that I want to do at the moment. I wanted to go to one of these and see how much the stuff I wanted was. Oh, I needed to spend 20 more anyways before I could do anything. Which one did I decide? Probably the Holy Brooch. Because it's too hard for me to actually use this right now. I don't actually have the ability to give a character 4 passive points. Especially not a support character. I would need to do that Coliseum stuff to get that Lapis, the upgrade, like the Lapis pendant that gives 2 instead of 1. I would need that plus this. Well, I guess this gives 1 on its own, so I guess I don't. I could make use of it, but is it even worth it? Without having like a specialized unit for it. Activates after an ally uses an active skill. I mean, it's good, but you're essentially sacrificing that entire unit to do this. That unit no longer has passive points unless they can generate them somehow. It's interesting, but I think the Holy Brooch is just like more effective. That is also really good though, the Angel Plume. Do I even like want these things that badly? Probably. This shield is probably crazy, huh? I mean, I'm gonna want all of those things. The Holy Brooch just probably makes a solo tank unkillable. So we'll start with this. I've added more items. Okay. How much? I want to know exactly how much these cost and stuff. So the staff, probably a good one for a High Priestess. Lots of magic attack. Attack all enemies. User, it is another charge thing. It's strong. It's 3 hits of 100 potency each, huh? That's kind of crazy. So that's 30. The shield is 40. But also very good. Wasn't there a Feverite somewhere else? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Cleric's Cane is not that bad either. I guess you would hope that most of the stuff in this store is pretty good. So I want both of these. You can buy infinite of these, huh? You can use this 5 times on a person. I wonder, because this says up to 5 uses, and all of these say up to 5 uses. Can you only use 5 potions on a character, or can I use 5 of each potion on a character? I don't know how that works. We haven't used any potions so far. But yeah, we kind of probably, before we start investing in potions, because I already have some potions, so I could, in theory, use them. But I'm a little bit overpowered, so I probably don't need to do that right now. We'll save that for, like, the Coliseum later on. I think I want to grab these first. I do want this, and I want this. We'll just see what is relevant at the time. Hold on. Who is this shield for? Yeah, Berengaria could have it, which is probably who I would intend to put it on. Because she doesn't need the 1 initiative, that does nothing. And debuff immunity is crazy. Okay, now there was another thing I wanted to do, but obviously I have forgotten because I was thinking about other things. I wanted to place guards. What was the other thing? Besides equipping the Holy Brooch. I swear there was something else, but it has left my mind. Leaf Brooch. Hold on, let me look at unit formations. Who's our tanks? What do you have? You with the Holy Brooch might be better, right? Also, you probably shouldn't have the recruit hand axe anymore. But I guess we don't have that many amazing options. Black iron one's probably the best bet. He doesn't have a high crit rate, but the base damage is probably what he's looking for. 6 more base damage is pretty good. And this just, if it didn't de-synergize with him so hard, the fact that it takes all of his HP when he heals percent HP, I would almost do it. This Phantom Axe attack is actually pretty good. It's 120 potency. Anyways, let's do that. And then 10 HP kind of hurts to lose. So maybe I figure out somewhere else to put the golden egg. Yeah, this heals percent HP as well. So it's probably best to just give him one of those. And Berengaria can manage with the 10%. Like, she never gets hurt anyways, because she can block. And she probably has a higher evasion rate than he does, too. Like, let's see. Yeah, she has, like, triple his evasion and quadruple his guard rate, so... Although, I should have given her... Should I have? No, the Bandit's Axe is pretty good, actually. Yeah, she can't take minus 30 HP right now. The Bandit's Axe is fine, because she gets 100% gold. I might as well just give you the gold egg then, huh? So then this squad is getting 300% gold. The lucky coin doesn't give gold, does it? No, it does not. You know, he's got a lot of evasion. Maybe it'd be smart to put him up front, but... Okay, so... What's left that I need to figure out? We need to buy a guard. And we need to put Berengaria at the other place. Oh, and I haven't been there, and I haven't been there yet. Okay, let's travel back. I swear there was something else that I meant to do, but I can't think of it now. Okay, this is what we already took. Yup. I should probably read the order of the carvings. I think we already pressed the first carving. It's enough of the mercenary life. Okay, can we beat this? Yes, yes we can. I like how they always say, I hope you now understand how to beat us. And I'm like, oh, I didn't even look. Like, honestly, I just pressed auto battle and you just fell over because you suck. What can we hire? Sword fighters sell swords at clerics. Why are sword fighters here? Weren't sword fighters at the other thing too? Like, it's just weird that one battle opens up 2 places that both give sword fighters. Okay, quests real quick. Overworld. Claim victory at every... No. This is not... Wait. Yeah, okay. The Scorpion, we already did. Reaper, Cockatrice, Wyvern. Reaper. Where's Reaper? Oh, isn't one of them... Can't do it because I can't do this quest yet. I don't have enough lumber. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. I lied. We can't do that yet. Anyways, Berengar is getting stationed here. Because the old place where she got captured was what I stationed her at initially.
If you say so.
But I put someone else there, and honestly doesn't matter enough to swap them out. So, how many honors do we have? Okay, we do have enough to buy one new guard and still promote one person. We obviously needed to promote 2 people, which is not going to happen, but we could do 1, so that's a start. There was no 3-cost units up here, right? No. I just don't want to buy more expensive units. But if I bought a more expensive unit, it might actually be used. It's a tough call, right? Because I think I'd rather just use named characters for everything. It makes your teams a little bit worse. Because... like, obviously I can't have the same tank in every single squad, or like a hoplite in every single squad, but I don't even use the one hoplite that we do have. Which I guess I technically have 2, because I hired a new one that I thought I was going to use, but then we stopped using him as well. It's a level 8 fighter. I usually do this a different way, but... Right, we can't buy any more House Carls there. So I guess the level 8 fighter is probably... Oh, I already bought one of these. So they don't seem to refresh, probably. So there is like a limit to how many you could buy for your army, I guess. Like if I bought all the fighters in the entire game, I probably would only have like 10 fighters or something. Hire. Fighter. Defensive. Guardian. You're good to go.
Good call.
We're very close to A renown as well. Part of me is like I should be saving honors, but I think promoting the units is more valuable than saving the honors to make bigger squads. Let's go station him in that little hidden away village.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably won't have to do much considering this town managed to not be discovered. I guess they had their own guard, but... Okay, so everything has a guard stationed. And so... It's wooden bridge. Go promote real quick. So, Leia or Aramis. I mean, both is important. Leia's much closer to leveling up, so I guess I'll pick Leia here. Now, oh, I remembered the thing that I wanted to not forget. It was buy the second black iron sword.
Diligence pays dividends.
Yep, you got a lot of stats. I guess mostly on the bottom end. Okay, buy the second black iron sword. Which I believe was here. I think there's probably one somewhere else as well, but...
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Okay.
Much obliged.
That's a nice cheap way for us to get another sword for those characters. We'll check if there's a better sword, but I feel like probably for this archetype of character, the black iron is high value. Unless we get like a special sword like that dancer's sword that we found, or the special one that Melisandre already started with. Like the Stingray and this Dancer's Delight are just very powerful because they're special. And these guys already had this Wyvern Razor, which is actually pretty good. It's tough to know whether the crit damage, the 20% crit damage, is worth losing the 5% crit rate. But once you can have 2 swords, I guess it's not that big a deal. Now, where is Leia? Here. What do we have on you? Yeah, I mean, this stuff's all good. You're going to have a lot of crit. Not nearly as much as Melisandre, though. Is this Lapis Pendant worth it? Because I'm thinking it doesn't actually do anything on you. I'll check in a second. Oh, I had an extra black iron sword. I didn't realize I had another extra one. Why are they not organized? It's sorted by not equipped, but it doesn't care. It just throws them all over the place. Whatever. Yeah, you'll take the one that's out of order, I guess. So this will raise your attack by 3, give you 5% more crit rate. Now, the Lapis Pendant just does nothing on you currently, unless you're parrying a lot, which you are not because you are on the back line. Is there anything we can get that actually benefits you? Probably not that. This is an interest. Oh, but you can't. You're automatically going to use one thing. Is this any good? You don't really need 48 initiative. I'm realizing that Melisandre's sword makes her, like, both of her swords having those 2 abilities actually make her way better of a character. Because she actually wants to use all of her points. Whereas this character, if I had an extra active point, that'd be great, but this extra passive point is actually worthless. Can I get an eye patch somewhere for her, maybe? That might be my best bet. Let's see if we could find one. We're gonna want... No, it was towns and cities. Here. Is this all the way at the top? It is. Well, how good is this runic sword? Hold on.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
I never bought this runic sword at the beginning of the game. Magic attack. Does she have any magic attack? Because if they do, it might not be that bad. Her magic attack is kind of not great, huh? Because she has 23 base physical attack and only 12 base magic, so it's probably not going to work out. Plus all of her class moves are physical. Okay, back to searching then. Okay, that Warriors Medallion. We're looking for any more Warriors Medallions too, because those are high value. Eye patch here. So do I want the 20% crit rate? Let's see if there's anything better. There's another Dancer's Bracelet. Is that worth it? So what's the difference between the Dancer's Bracelet and the Eye Patch? Eye Patch is just straight up 20% crit rate, so it'll work on the initial attack. That happens with the passive. Dancer's Bracelet will only work after the first active point usage. But then it'll give the same bonus, except it'll give crit damage as well. I just don't see it being good enough to outdo the Eye Patch. Let's see if there's anything else. We already bought that. Tailwind Cape. Does that give you a use for your second? Because I know that plume that I almost
If
bought
it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
would have done it. Grants an ally 15 initiative for their next action. The start of battle. I don't think you can do two different actions at the start of battle, so I don't think that'll work. Because she already has an action that she does at the start of battle. Okay, what else can we find? Another Tailwind Cape. Don't have that town. Another eye patch. I mean, there's plenty of all of these items. If I ever want an item, there's places to find them. Searing Rapier, I think we decided probably just isn't enough to be worth it. It would give her a different use for her active point, but I don't know that burning is good enough to lose the extra damage and the crit rate from the black iron. Although, how does the dragon bone stuff work?
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Ooh, you get a passive point, but you lose initiative. So we lose 2 physical damage and 5% crit rate and 10 initiative. But we have an extra passive point, which then means we could equip the Blade Dancers thing. But I mean, it's not even that relevant, because if it goes off after the second attack, it doesn't even matter. So having an extra use of it doesn't actually do anything, because we're not going to attack again after that. What does this Liberator's Bracelet do?
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Activates after an ally attacks. Follow-up attack single removes all the target buffs. Oh, it's just a better pursuit. I forgot about that. I should just buy that.
Much obliged. Be waiting for...
I don't know if I'm going to use it on her, on Leia, but... yeah, there was another black iron here if I wanted it. There's a Sanguine Axe here. Shawl of Repose. I should probably buy this stuff because I don't go through all the stocks all the time. Recover 20... okay, that's not relevant for Leia, but I might as well have this.
Much obliged.
Because it actually might be better than what some people have. Sanguine Axe. I should probably just have this.
Much obliged.
These are the special items that I forget about by not just having them, so I think just having them is going to be a good choice. So that way if someone wants it... acrobat shoes are too hard to use, I think. Headsman's Axe. How did the flame-branded tome work again?
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Oh, but it's based off of that character's magic attack, so it'd have to be a magic character using this. It's too expensive. Oh, there's another guy who has something new to say. Dang, I really didn't find anything very good. Sanguine Blade. Yeah, I mean... Oh, this place. We already have all of those items, though, which is why I didn't buy them. So, I didn't really figure out what to do off of that. Did anyone want that axe? Alvin, what do you have? Oh, you just have a high damage axe. Is anyone gonna be, like, hurt often? I still haven't seen this go off a single time. So I'm kind of wondering if it actually works. I mean, he's definitely a contender. Oh, he can't have this. Who can have this? That's annoying. I realize now that the shawl is probably just for a healing class, but it's not really a good item for a healing class. Good as the Rose Knight hammer. Okay. I guess since you're using this, who else is using Pursuit? Can I like go down the list and see who all is using Pursuit? Can you have the healing thing? No. Oh, I didn't actually buy another Mercenary's eye patch, did I? You have an extra brown beret, which is probably better for you, huh? Or this. Or this. Oh, Prim doesn't have anything either? What the heck could I give Prim? I guess a leather hood, she heals more slightly? It's not that great. She has Parting Resurrection, so I'll give her this so she's immune to death blows. Okay, I think there was only you two who have the pursuit thing. Who hits harder? Kitra hits harder, so I guess I'll give it to her. And then I need to go buy the eye patch for Leia. Because this Lapis pendant is pointless. Okay, back to the map again, because I don't remember which ones actually have eye patches. Oh, there's one.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Should I get some extras of all these things? Probably. Well, I have plenty of... We'll get one gauntlet. What are these? I guess I'll take some of those. Guess I'll have some of those. And I guess I'll... It's like so inexpensive. I spent like 50,000 gold to get all of these really good items. So it's honestly not very much because we still have 300,000 left. Okay, 20% extra crit rate, sure. Hopefully that will just make her one-shot someone at the start with Hastened Strike. But yeah, I mean... I think we made Melisandre into a crazy good character. I'm excited to see if this works out how I want it to. Especially when she just gets into that dancer's anklet, or the blade dance with the leaping slash, just continuously. But it only works if she gets the Ardenay strike to kill someone. So, we'll see if that happens. But it's not that low of a chance, especially with 70% crit rate. And now with the Warrior's Medallion, she has more... Oh, I guess that doesn't give crit damage. But all of her items give crit rate. You got 15, you got 10, you got 10, and you got 5. Anyways, I'm excited to see that character pop off. But I think that's going to do it for now. What are we doing next time? We still need to get enough lumber so we can actually go to that. But we'll get that over time because all the guards we have stationed. We will be doing, I think, this mission first. And then maybe get to this side mission after that. They're kind of like, they're not related at all. So part of me wants to do that one first, but I think we'll just start in the main area. So I'll teleport there now. And yeah, oh, I haven't explored this area in so long to actually pick up the materials. That was maybe a mistake, huh? Should I do that really quick? I guess it did collect 5. I thought it could only hold 3, but it does appear that they can hold more than 3, so maybe we didn't actually lose anything. I think after you collect a node once, like really what you want to do is you just want to push forward with exploration as far as you can to collect every node once. See, like there we collected 6 of the unsullied scrap. Let me see what I can grab real quick. I didn't even see that at all. Can I kill you real quick? It's also a little bit of honor farming. Hello? This is going to extend this episode a little bit, huh? Maybe I should just do this at the start of next episode. Because it's not like I lose anything. I don't lose anything until I do a battle. Then I could potentially lose something. Is there something here? No. But I just like get so carried away in the exploration that I just want to keep going. Another one of these. I still have no idea what those do. Divine Shard. Oh, that's on the other side of the river. there's something up here. That's a quest. I'm not going to touch that right now. What level is this? 17. Very much within our realm of capabilities. What level's this? 16. So yeah, it's good that we came here earlier and activated those nodes, because now we're getting a ton of material. I don't think we went to this one. Oh, maybe we did. Okay, there's another flying character. Up right. Is there really nothing in this corner? It's possible that I picked it up previously. So, did I miss anything? Oh, nope, don't want to go that way. How many honors are we at? We almost have enough to do that last promotion. I might fight to try and get that. Ooh, someone who can actually do damage to me. I mean, it is Yana's squad. Yana's squad is not known for being that crazy. Okay, I don't want to touch that because that appears to be another quest thing. This person appears to be related to a quest. Yeah, now we're in the area where I haven't touched these yet. Let's see what we can actually pick up here. Another divine shard. How many divine shards are we at? Still 15. I almost have enough to buy something again. But yeah, we're gonna need all this lumber and stuff in the future, so I guess now is as good a time as any to pick it up. Do we actually get to go around this shore? No. But that is the other area. I don't remember if I could explore this area or not. Or it might be connected by this road up here. No, it's not. So yeah, to get there I'd have to go from here, which I might be able to just walk that right now, but I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do too much of this going ahead. Mostly just doing it for these resources. There's a report conversation down there. And I wanted the honors. Ooh, these guys are given 3 honors now? Okay, what level are you guys at? You're 20. I should probably calm down with how far I'm going. What a miserable pack of rats you rebels are. Oh, what rapport conversation is this anyways? Oh, I can't even check which one it is. Lame. Something going on there, but we're not doing quests at the moment. Guess we'll do this real quick. I think this is the second one we've done in this area. Fight you. Oh, we're back down to 2. Maybe that one enemy was just extra powerful. Wow, we could go really far. They haven't locked us out at all yet. How many honors do we have? More than enough to do the promotion. I might stop at this bridge here. Well, I'm like, there's resources, though. I just want to keep going forever and ever. We're almost at the objective, I realize. Where we're supposed to go to get the thing that Elaine needed to bring back to that other place. I don't remember what it is, honestly. Let's slow it down a little. Did I skip anything? Maybe right here there was something? No, that was just the cemetery. Oh. Some of these things are well hidden. Oh, this was another thing that I didn't want to activate quite yet. Okay, I should stop. I'm getting carried away. Next time we're starting with this mission. ZR, this button. Not started. That's the quest that we're going for. Let's check our resources real quick. What did we end up with? I should do the promotion, I guess. Just so I don't forget. We almost have enough divine shards for another thing, but I might save up for the 40 just to get that shield. That shield seems kind of insane. Yeah, get me back here. We'll promote the last unit that's actually part of our main squad. And then maybe we'll start saving up. But I mean, I do want to use like Hilda and stuff.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Okay, is there... Yeah, I think I'll save up for now to make our squads bigger, maybe? I don't know. It's tough because everything costs so many honors. Honors are like the limiting factor. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to find Aramis, who's actually Ludwig. Where are you? There you are. Second sword. We just give him the black iron. And then the beret and the golden egg, I guess is fine. Do we have anything more useful than the beret? Could give him this. 20% crit rate, is that better than the 2 damage he has? Probably. You could see it as a 20%. Is it a 20% damage boost? I don't know, the math's a little confusing. Because he already has 40% crit rate. So it's more like, Also, I don't know if crits are 2 times damage. I think they're only 1.5 times. There's nothing in the game that actually tells you what your crit damage is. So when you have a crit damage up, it doesn't even show up in your stats, which is awkward. But I do think the Mercenary's Eye Patch is probably a slightly better bonus than the Brown Beret, at least right now. I don't know if we're ever going to have that much physical attack or not, but maybe we will. Maybe at one point the Brown Beret is going to be giving like 8 attack, and that might actually be worth it once we get to like 100 or something. Anyways, I have gone much further than I expected to. I'm going to stop here. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. We finally finished up Drakkenhold. Well, we finished up the quests in Drakkenhold, besides the lumber thing, which we will get over time. And then once we get that, we'll have more that we can do. We do need to explore that other part, but we've gone on too long. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.